Daredevil himself, Charlie Cox, was recently talking about the upcoming Daredevil Born Again, and specifically how they're going to deal with the continuity to the Netflix series. He offers up some insight, and we learn a little bit more about what's going on here, and this is further reaffirmed by the showrunner of the series. In a recent interview with SFX Magazine, Daredevil himself, Charlie Cox, was on hand to provide more details on the series and, of course, how it started life as a completely separate entity that ignored everything connected to the Daredevil series. There was a few loose connections, but largely none of that was going to be canon per se, as Marvel Studios wanted nothing to do with all the ABC produced Disney stuff that went to Netflix. Well, Charlie Cox talks about this, and he says that there was a lot of great stuff in those first 4 episodes that they shot, and as they started production on the 5th episode. But they realized that there was a lot of stuff in the Defender saga that they just could not ignore when the shutdowns happened and when they started to look at what was going on. And that when they got back to it, the decision to make everything canon, recast, shuffle actors and roles around was the primary focus. And that the U-turn really did happen with the strikes. And that there was a lot of people and argument over, was this a valid criticism that people had in regards to the new series? Or was it just overblown? And once everybody agreed, yeah, this isn't Daredevil, this is when the decision was made. And then the entire overhaul happened. And he says when they reshot the entire pilot and changed things around, that everything suddenly clicked. It felt like this was a straight continuation of everything that happened in the last season, and specifically the ending of season 3 with them sitting there and writing on the napkin. And that this really does feel like a authentic and is a continuation that's just years after. And that there's going to be a lot more of diving into this world and seeing what happened while also maintaining the old footage and reshuffling it into what works. So it definitely sounds like they find their footing. And from the way he talks about it, it definitely sounds like that everybody was on the same page once they saw it. And it just was not working on this creative level that they wanted it to. And everybody realized and just said, rehaul it and just bring everything into canon because we might as well. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will. And if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching and have a good one.